Welcome back to the channel. I'm thrilled to have you here because today we're diving into something truly special, something that embodies the essence of French cuisine and has captured the hearts and palates of food lovers around the globe. Yes, we're talking about coq au vin, a dish that many consider the most delicious in France. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What's so special about chicken? Mon. But trust me, this isn't just any chicken dish. It's a culinary masterpiece steeped in history and flavor. Let's start with a little backstory. Coq au vin, which translates to rooster in wine, has roots that stretch back to ancient times. Picture this: a Gallic chef, way back in the days of Julius Caesar, trying to impress the Roman emperor with a tough old rooster. Instead of serving it up as is, this clever chef decided to slow cook the bird in wine, transforming it from something tough and chewy into a tender, succulent dish bursting with rich flavors. That, my friends, is the magic of cooking. It's about taking simple ingredients and turning them into something extraordinary. Now, you might be wondering why we're talking about a rooster when most of us are more accustomed to chicken. Traditionally, coq au vin calls for a rooster, which is a bit tougher and has a deeper flavor than the average chicken. But let's be real, most of us can easily find chicken at our local grocery store, and it works beautifully in this recipe. So, don't stress if you can't find a rooster. The goal here is to enjoy the process and the flavors. Speaking of flavors, let's talk about the ingredients. At its core, coq au vin is a humble dish that uses accessible ingredients: chicken, red wine, garlic, onions, mushrooms, and bacon lardons. Yes, you heard me right. Bacon! That crispy, salty goodness adds an incredible depth to the dish that you simply can't ignore. And let's not forget the red wine, preferably from Burgundy, which is famous for its Pinot Noir. This wine doesn't just act as a marinade, it's the heart and soul of the dish, infusing the chicken with deep, earthy flavors while tenderizing the meat. If you're going to make coq au vin, splurge a little on a good bottle of wine. It makes all the difference. Now, here's where the real magic happens: the slow cooking process. This is where patience comes into play. You see, cooking isn't just about throwing ingredients together. It's about allowing them to meld and develop their flavors. When you let that chicken simmer away in the wine, garlic, and herbs, you're creating a sauce that's not just tasty, but velvety and complex. And that bouquet garni, a mix of thyme, bay leaves, and parsley, adds that fragrant, herbaceous touch that elevates the dish to another level. It's like a warm hug on a plate. And let's talk about the sides, shall we? Coq au vin is often served with buttery mashed potatoes or fresh baguettes. The idea is to soak up that luscious sauce with every bite. Imagine sitting down to a table filled with friends or family, the aroma of coq au vin wafting through the air as everyone gathers around. Each bite tells a story of tradition, love for cooking, and the joy of sharing a meal. It's not just food, it's an experience, a celebration of life and togetherness. Now, here's a fun fact. Coq au vin has transcended its humble beginnings and is celebrated far beyond the borders of France. It's a staple in fine dining restaurants and home kitchens alike, proving that good food knows no boundaries. Whether you're whipping it up for a cozy dinner or serving it at a fancy gathering, this dish has a way of impressing everyone at the table. It's a dish that has stood the test of time, remaining deeply rooted in French culinary heritage while still being relevant today. So, whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting your culinary journey, trying coq au vin is more than just making a meal. It's about experiencing the heart of France on a plate. And let's not forget the wine pairing. A good glass of Pinot Noir alongside your coq au vin can elevate the entire experience. It's like the cherry on top of an already delicious sundae. As you embark on this culinary adventure, remember that cooking is all about exploration and creativity. Don't be afraid to put your own spin on the dish. Maybe you want to add a splash of brandy or throw in some carrots for a pop of color. The beauty of coq au vin is that it's versatile and forgiving. It's about finding what makes your taste buds dance and enjoying the process. All right, I think I've rambled on long enough about this incredible dish. I hope you're feeling inspired to give coq au vin a try, because it's truly a dish that brings people together. So, gather your ingredients, pour yourself a glass of wine, and let's get cooking. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing culinary adventures. Until next time, happy cooking!